Okay, supposedly online. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. Cool. Oh, I should change that, huh? Excellent 40 frames. Great bit rate. Why is that a separate? Okay, whatever. Can you hear me? Alright. The lives you take, the easier the game will be. Not a bad idea. Uh-oh, I hope these load times aren't excruciating. And, anybody that's watching this, I will get back to Torna, as well as,
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen. The falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
A little over the top, but Probably fits with the times.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Seems to be audio clipping, at least on my end. I don't know if that's the game. Obviously, this is porting the Switch, wasn't designed for it, so hopefully it doesn't work. I think this is our pro tag. Gothic Peaky Blinders. So I haven't played Vampyr. I imagine there's going to be a lot of story. Not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I picked this because I got control. Well, I wanted a different tone. I need some more horror. But Vampyr Bloodlines is in easily top 10 RPGs of all time for me. And that's not because of its gameplay. It does have some neat gameplay concepts, but that is like an exception to my rule. That game, because of its story and choices, excels. So, it'd be nice if we see that here. I guess I'm following the bloodstains. I don't know what to expect, really. I remember when this came out, it got okay reviews. Like, people sounded fairly excited about it, but the reviews reflected so much. Do I have to chow down on her? What's the deal? I guess not. Will he, won't he?
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
Man, effed up opening.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
I always found it kind of a bit weird in Vampyr lore when vampires, like, you know, suck the blood, but don't kill or convert a human. A neck injury like that is almost guaranteed to kill. Unless their fangs are only doing like surface level pricks, but then they'd be sucking for hours, I guess.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No!
Please, a moment, let me explain. These patrols are after me.
Yeah, right. That's sort of a run. Interesting.
Oh, you crush the Leech, boys! No, no, don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
Doesn't feel great.
I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
There's one of those vermin. There's one of them.
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Oi! You listening? Back to the bloody...
It's just regular
Right.
crap. Can I go in there? It's not. Oh. That just took a while to pop up. Okay, so at some point I'll get some sort of markers, but not yet. Gotcha, I guess. I can't go that way. Son of a gun. Ooh. Where am I supposed to fight him? I'll fight him. Oh, nope, never mind. Get out of here.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
You bastards. Kill that thing! Vampyr!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Maybe I'm using too much RPG exploration right now, huh?
Who are you? Stupid
one of them
beast!
vermin!
Sorry.
This up, he said that. Burn me.
Stupid beast! No, please, stop! You kidding? Go! Who are you?
There's one of them!
What do you want?
Where did I go? Nothing back here. End game. Gotta reward people for it now.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Okay. Decent concept.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Right now!
Let me go!
understand why I can't get the dodging thing to work.
I need to find shelter.
I guess that's my shelter, huh? Because that's locked. Okay.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Brother. What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Did what? Convert you? Character. Inventory. Right. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of stuff. Collectibles. Weakness of vampires. Fire and something. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, there's a door here. I can't.
I had better remain here until nightfall.
Oh, that's an exit. What alcohol? Park wash.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch?
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
So he gets visions of things that happened to him while he was unconscious or dead? Odd. Okay. Oh, hello. What is this? A terrible mirror. But apparently he sees injury, which means he has recollection.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
So if all it takes is a bite in this, does that mean his sister Mary is trying?
I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
we go, I guess. Man, can you imagine like an aesthetic like this in a sandbox RPG, kind of Fallout like? Be dope. Who knows? Maybe that's what this is trying to do. I get the feeling it isn't, though. I think this is more linear adventure. Again, from what I remember about this when it was being talked about and coming out. How old is this by now? I feel like, even though the port definitely came later, I feel like this came out very early in Switch's life, so...
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
I really getting in on this
Done.
and being a doctor.
He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
It's like an army doctor or something.
No, it never got easy.
Bad sleep, I coughed all night. Big machine, some man brought by things to get to a hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. He needs work for medicine. They told me all these like 50 measures apparently. Food coming back, they have no work for me. Groceries. So, no drugs. Becky became a vampire. Damn, dude. That is depressing. So yeah, you blew out your own brains after your wife turned and then starved to death, I guess. The impression I get. So, sleep. Move the plot forward.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
So he's gonna blow his brains out. But it won't work.
Rational thinking only.
I have to do it. With a Y. That was easier kills.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Autophagy. Autophagy. Drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Interesting. Okay. $200 healing, $250 for the same amount. 300. But it costs more. What is this? Interesting. Okay. No. One of those systems. Alright, that will cut through all living things. Throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. Same cost. Shadows are yours. Not short amount of time, causing heavy damage. I feel like Sphere, whatever. So is it nighttime now?
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay, so main quest, player position. Interesting, is there not? Oh, there is a compass. It's just sort of subtle. Oh, she moved. Oh,
Where is
someone
it?
moved her.
It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
It's locked, all right.
Anything down here? Looks like.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
A stunned enemy can be.
Die, vermin!
Who's? available for that.
Not been bitten.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Stinks already.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
We have to stop it!
I see you, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Lot of talking now, bro. I mean, I definitely talk to myself in my head, but,
My strength, my reflexes.
no, not close.
I'm not human anymore.
Alright, give me a second. I'm going to brighten it up a little bit. Just barely see the first symbol. Let's go with 4. It's a little washed out. Hopefully it looks fine on your end. Got stable. It's way up there. Nothing really over here. Okay. Took a while to load.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Those are locked. Uh-oh.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Obviously this is London.
It's locked.
But I'm actually kind of struggling with the time period. These clothes look mighty modern. What's over here? Nice. Maybe not.
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Dude, you talk a lot. Feels like I'm playing like a late PS1 game. Remember that? How
Another corpse.
some of those games realize they could
Have
like
the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
do vocals during gameplay, and they would just abuse the F out of it.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
I want this first.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked, all right.
Okay.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Alright, medical treatment, serums, and weapon upgrades. Machete, steak. Or just up the stun. Oh, I don't have what I need for it. What about you? Nope. Also, no. Reuse recyclable bottle of alcohol. And a watch.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Not long ago.
What funny business are you talking about?
Me and laugh.
Sexual fun. What you got to say?
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know.
Look at me?
Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Okay.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
Shh. I think someone is eavesdropping.
Do you, sir? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Even though he didn't say his name, it did pop up with the name Dr. Swansea at some point, so obviously that was like a dialogue route. Took you shillings.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Interrogate the locals.
Giving me a laugh.
That one's locked. There's barrels there.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I came in that way. That one's locked. You gonna stop me? No. Straight up.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Oh, I guess she's a darker complexion. I'll place for a ladder too. Alright. Okay, there's a map thing.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
What? I'm not done over there? What do I still need to do?
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts. Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Where'd she go? There she is.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Yep. Oh, I've got to open it. So definitely detective gameplay.
You again. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I know.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay.
Are they stupid or something?
Boat. For a boat. I want the ability to explore inside more areas, but I guess... and these controls really aren't designed for it. Very gummy, I guess is the word. I don't know, doesn't feel good. I wouldn't go as far as to say that the control's badly, at least not yet, but it's just not the type of thing I like.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Nasty Leech as well. Look at the peace project quickly. Pre-win. Alright. According. Vampyr is very violent. I know we lack many support talent, but also. So, pre-win is that group of hunters. And they're very anti-vampires.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Over there!
Just one dude.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire. Shut.
That foolish mouth of yours. Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
I don't know how viable stealth is in this game, but I'm trying.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Okay, really pushing the idea that they're sickos despite.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Don't come closer, sir. Over there!
See any of these bastards back here again? I like their screams when you burn them alive.
I have this thirst for blood.
Bench. See if I can actually craft anything. Oh. Spring. Ooh, I can. I'm going to. Oh, frick, there was something on the bed 7:45. What is this? You are body increase your health, increase your stamina, blood capacity, fight, fight, fight. Let's go with stamina. This autofigure. Oh, it's locked. Level 6 apart, I see. Where's tactical? Oh, all this is locked. Too much. Also too much. Still locked. Locked. Damn. What about you? Also 1,000. Bum ba-dum bum bum. The following night. Oh, I really thought there was something there. Such a weird thing that it does. I guess I'm going Well,
it's locked, all right.
Yeah.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Alas, you must give me permission to leave. I'll not betray your trust.
It's this first, you see. I need a drink, I'm so thirsty.
Damage. Much slower. Oh. No, I don't want to lose my offhand weapon.
This place reeks of bloodshed. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William,
I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I'm not strong enough to leap like she did. And you need to change clothes. So, I don't think it's confirmed at all yet, or if it was, I missed it. I'm feeling like this is like the 20s, maybe the 10s. Again, I'm almost strictly going off clothing. And his
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
All right. I think we're gonna call it there, guys.